Dear Jack Diamond's witty comment about demanding clarification. I'll give you clarification. I'll give it to you right here. Right now. What? Like I said, I'll give it to him right here, right now.
I'd like clarification, please.
I know you want clarification.
I know this is a game, but I take these things way too seriously. I'm sorry. I apologize. But I think Jimmy owes you guys some answers. That's what I think. He owes me some answers, for sure. You guys can just ride my coattails to my answers. That's what I think.
Okay, so Jack raised some pretty good points in his comments, and so I said, why don't you come over to my house and say that? And then he's got some guts, because he did. But, and I made him sit right next to the mystery bag. So, he's just right there. But, so instead of pretending to forget about the mystery bag and talk about, we're just going to talk about it right now, just so I can clear up some answers so that we can just move on. Because I think that this whole container thing has thrown people off.
That's what I was worried about. I don't want to say that you blatantly deceived people, but I think I think there might have been
some deception.
Because
it wasn't on purpose. It wasn't on purpose.
No, it wasn't on purpose. But like I said, I was suggesting something, and I don't really want to talk about the idea that I had, but I had an idea that it was something, and I wasn't sure. If you've got, because we have a container, there's a container, and that sort of throws a monkey wrench into the whole 20 questions idea. Because are you talking about the container, or are you talking about what's in the container? Because if okay, I'll use my example, a tin of nuts. If you ask, is it metal? Well, are you talking about the nuts, or are you talking about the container? You can't say that if they don't know it's a container. So for the first 10 days, you might be saying, well, yes, it's metal. Well, yes, it's hard. Well, yes, it's magnetic. Or whatever.
We got it. So I'm going to answer these questions a little bit more. To give you clarification, I'm going to answer some stuff. I'm going to let you guys stare at the bag a second. Just taunting. Somewhere in here, there's a mystery item. Get out of here. Anyways, so I'm going to let you guys keep an eye on them while I do this. So the first thing that you asked, in case you don't remember, because it's getting pretty late. Not that this vlog would go up late. Moving on. Hair in my face. I need a haircut. You asked, is it plastic? Now, I said, yeah, most of it I had a hard time answering because the container is plastic.
That's fair.
The items inside the container are not plastic.
Item or items.
Right. Sure. Item or items. Whatever's in there. Then you asked, for more clarification, you also said, what else did you say? Oh, you asked if it's larger than 3 inches. That larger than 3 inches, pardon my growling stomach, I'm hungry today. That larger than 3 inches applied to the container, not necessarily the item or items in it. And finally, your clarification was, words. You asked if someone asked if it, whatever the item is, if it had words on it. That also applies to the container. The actual item or items or contents or whatever's inside the container, it or they do not have words on it or them.
Okay, that's a lot of answers right now.
That answers a lot today. And I'm going to answer a question,
you're still gonna...
which I picked randomly, which is your question, because you left freaking 60 of them. And your question for today is the container filled with a liquid or gel-like liquid?
I think this is going to narrow it down significantly.
Well, you hope so. No. No, it is not. The container is not filled with a liquid or gel-like liquid.
No. All right. So, it's not soup, everybody. It's not soup.
It's not. No, it's not soup. No sarcastic thing to say. It's
not soup.
So it's not soup. And
that throws off my entire thinking.
Yep, it's not soup. I'm sorry. So that's pretty much it. I mean, this whole vlog is devoted to the mystery bag, just to make sure that I wasn't deceiving anybody. Because I know there's some diehard players out there. I say players. I don't say players.
Okay.
It's pointless. Players. So clap your thumbs if you believe. Hope you enjoyed all of this extra question-y goodness.
Dreams Explained. Idea boost.
Oh, yeah. Boost that Dreams Explained.
Go tweet that thing right now.
Right now.
And then do it again 3 minutes later. And then tell your friends to do it too. That's actually the best thing you can do. Go tell all your Facebook friends to like it on Facebook and also tweet it. Even if they've never heard of it, they're going to love it. It's going to be awesome. Do it.
There you go. Extra love to you. Mystery bag smash.